Good morning, everybody. Welcome to a new Let's Play, and I have a friend with me to help me with this. Say hello, Claw. You're unmuted.
Hello there. I am known as ChaoticClaw, but yes, Claw for shorts. I'm one of Tiara's good friends.
And
Yes,
he's...
oh, sorry.
No, you go ahead.
Yeah, I decided to join her on this new Let's Play because this is actually one of my childhood games and one of the first RPGs I ever played.
Same here. It was, I think it was like the second or third RPG I played. I remember I bought this at a Walmart. I had the option of getting either this or the strategy guide for Final Fantasy X-2, which I did not even have a PS2 at the time, so I think this is a much better investment. Alright, so let's see. Reset game. I did not have to do the stupid shenanigans. Oh, I'm an idiot. Anyway,
But
so
but but yes, this is actually I think this is technically my second RPG I played, but I think it's my first console one because if I want to be technical, my first ever RPG was Pokemon Blue. But yeah,
I hate that this thing doesn't seem to know when to stop the black box nonsense and where to begin it. It's everywhere.
well,
Hey,
lucky.
is that Cloud? Is that Final Fantasy 7? Oh.
Funny enough, I played Final Fantasy VII not long after Legend of playing this one. But yes, the Legend of Dragoon, a cult classic by many.
Yep, for the PlayStation, it was gonna originally have a sequel be worked on, but the creator of it ended up passing away. Um,
Oh, I didn't know about that.
yeah, and also, at least as far as I know, yes. And also this this game has a very interesting scent on its little booklet. I don't know why that's the thing that I like remember so much, but
The instruction book also spoils a couple of plot points.
kind of like this thing. But
Yeah.
you don't have any context of, so hey.
Anyways, hello, Hammer Cyclone. Good to see you again.
Hi, Hammer. Hello. Alright, so it's time for a new game. I didn't know you could actually reset the freaking thing and choose the disc you want. I am stupid, and as you can tell, I didn't have a PS3 until recently.
Yeah.
Anyway, well,
Yeah, that was a thing in the PSP and PS Vita too when playing this.
anyway, what's going on over here?
Uh-oh. Sounds like a village being under attack.
It looks like someone's throwing fireballs or weird meteors.
That seems to be a common trope in RPGs, just like having your village being burnt to the ground all of a sudden.
Burn to the
No,
ground!
this is not reset tier 2.
If only there was a reset tier 2.
Yes, because this is totally a sequel, but made like what, 7, 8 years before.
Ooh, that's a pretty moon. I wonder I wonder why they did that creatively. But it's a pretty nice moon.
Great Commander, this way.
Also, I have the screen muted on my end, so I can't really hear the people say like "Great Commander, this way." All that.
So, this is her.
But don't worry, we'll get to the book. Voice acting stuff.
Just
Yes, I blow the moon, you idiot.
He does in Ruby though. Totally. What they actually doing to that?
Indeed. Put her in custody.
They're gonna put her in custody.
Is this really
I'm sure
necessary?
it's gonna be
This is Majesty
fine.
and Emperor Dole's command.
Who the fuck are you, buddy?
Yeah, where'd you come from?
Who is she?
I'm here too.
That is not your concern.
This doesn't concern you.
Oh yeah, even though he's one of the Emperor's higher up commanders. Sure, don't tell him anything.
Also, what the frick are these things? Like, they sound like horses, but they don't look anything like them.
Don't
worry about it.
Creative stuff. Sometimes you don't know what type of animal voice to give these.
Yeah, like monkey sounds for squirrels in Deadly Premonition 1.
Oh boy, that trip of a game. Shame the second one wasn't really that good, but.
Oh,
Oh,
Doctor.
hello. Oh, hello.
Thunder.
Who's this lady?
I don't know, but she used to fix one of her boots.
Yeah. And what's this huge thing coming out of the forest?
Looks like a giant mantis.
Yeah, no kid.
The green tusk dragon. Fairbrand. Wait, what? The friggin' dragon? Hello?
Yeah, that thing's a freaking dragon,
And now, Chapter 1, Cerdian War. Everything seems so, like, imbalanced. Like, I don't know where the friggin' things are supposed to start and where it's supposed to end.
Yeah. I know we didn't really discuss this all that much, but do you know what voices I'm doing and which ones you're doing?
Actually, I don't. I actually don't know. I was thinking like doing Dart, but also Dart in English is like a little deeper voice. In Japanese, he's like that typical and like shonen trope of like being like this and whatnot. But I think maybe you should voice Dart, and also so I can like when it gets to a bunch of female voices, I won't be having as rough of a time like I did that one part in Ghost Trick.
Don't worry about it. Chance of war more likely. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Hope it's just a rumor.
Look at that bird. That bird was cool.
Who scared the bird away? And I'll do the voice for the generic soldiers right now.
Yeah, no worries. Eh? Oh, hello.
Oh. Who are you? Are you a mercenary, Basil? Answer!
Oops,
what are you doing? Don't worry, I was able to read in time. Are you drawing a sword against us? Nah, I'm just taking out the policy. Yes, I'm drawing a sword against you, idiot. What is... Ah! What the heck is this? I gotta do something or I'll be killed. Yeah, like run.
Run!
Also, disclaimer, I'm not the best voice actor, but I am pretty passionate about it. Like I said, this was one of my childhood games. I love playing it, and I love how ridiculous things can get. Like what's going on right now. What a monster! It's coming! Ugh. Who are you?
Oh, dang it, I'm a little low. If you don't want to die. It's weird. It's weird that it gets low because of this lady over here.
Apparently that dragon is not very smart.
No, don't worry about it though.
Thank you for saving me. But what the heck was that?
It's a dragon.
Dragon?
But it's strange. That village could have been easily destroyed without a dragon.
The village? Are you talking about Celis? Then those soldiers were...
There won't be anything left by now.
Celis is my village. Celis is my village. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Oh my god. That man must be... No. There's no way. Dark... Yes, this is the Dark Souls of Japanese RPGs, clearly.
Apparently, there's some connection between our protagonist and that mysterious woman. Oh no! My god! I almost went JoJo there. Oh my god! Where is everybody?
By the way, we do not ever get to go back there. It is permanently closed off.
Yep. Just gotta jump off the fence. You don't think get enough killing? Maybe enough if I kill you. Stop! Oh, a mercenary. It's a little late for you to show up. Shut up! What are you doing here? Can't you see? We're gonna occupy this area and these worms are on our way. Occupy? Were you sent by the Imperial Army? Even we were, it's none of your business. You're gonna die soon. And first battle of the game.
Yay, I might have to turn up the volume on my TV just a teeny little bit. Because,
Hey,
yeah.
no worries.
Oh, actually, you know what? These additions are fairly simple, so I think I'll do fine. So basically, this game, has this really cool system called the addition system. So each attack, except for 2 characters specifically, your characters will have an attack that varies depending on what attack it is. Okay, yeah, this is like friggin' everywhere. I don't like this. Okay, I guess we'll try that. Yeah, okay. I think that's fine. But yeah, so each character has like a certain attack that will have this pattern, and you have to here, let me just demonstrate. So you see those 2 squares. The square in the middle is the timer, basically. What you have to hit the other square that is spinning toward the center. And if you press it at the right time, you'll be able to continue your attack. If you either press too slow or too fast, then your chain ends and you'll just deal as much damage as you had for where you were in the combo addition attack, basically. So let's show again. And since it's double slash, it's just 1 input, and it's fairly simple. As long as you get the timing for that right, that should be no problem for you. So we win. We get 6 gold, 4 EXP, and 2 healing potions. Hooray.
Not a bad start.
This screen is everywhere.
Also, yes, Cyclone is turn-based. What do you expect it's gonna be from an RPG?
So I know Hammer is doing his best Isaac impression right now, Kappa.
Oh, okay. Are you really Dart? Yes, it's me. Why is Celis under attack? Our Imperial Centaur attacked us. What about the truce?
Well, you see, Dart, the thing is about truces, it's like almost any other socially constructed thing. You can easily break it.
Yeah. Suddenly, I didn't imagine it could come to such an outlying area. If only I'd come back sooner. Well, what are you gonna do about it? That was a whole army of soldiers.
That's okay, if he had an RPG, it would have been fine.
There's something you have to do. Shauna. Rescue Shauna. Only you can. Oh. But what about Shauna? Hey, wait! And he died. And a random crow just flew away. He's gone. If only I came earlier. Yeah, something about NPCs that sometimes they have like a second set of dialogue boxes that you can prompt.
Yeah, it's definitely not a no. I'm not gonna repeat myself moments.
Already dead. Sorry.
Okay, let's see what's in here. Oh, it's a burnout. Wee.
Not to be confused with the car franchise.
Not to be confused with how I feel after work gives me crap.
Oh boy.
Alright, so yeah, this is our menu. We got status. It shows your character, the equipment, your stats, and your magic. Dragoon? What's Dragoon and magic doing? I don't know what these are. I don't know what these things are yet. Oh well, I guess we'll not worry about it right now. And then we have items, so you can use the item, you can discard it, you can sort your lists out, or goods, aka key items. So we got Warbolt in Special Edition, shows tension among Sandora and Serdio. Father's Stone, a mysterious stone from Dart's father. Mysterious stone from Dart's father glows when held. I don't know why that's capitalized, but hey, don't worry. This game has some weird translation and localization. I don't even know if it's just localization. I think it's just mistranslation. Silliness.
Yeah. I mean, something that you might have seen already is how stilted some of the lines are from when spoken out.
Yeah. That's okay. We still love it anyway. So, armed, basically, is just your equipment menu. Oh no, a Japanese developer has a separate menu for equipping items. Wow, that's totally a bad thing, and not me, a Westerner, being salty that a Japanese developer could make a better game than me. Sorry.
Jeez.
And so,
yeah, as you can see, Dark can learn more than just double slash later on. And funny story, I didn't know about that, and throughout the whole game, I just kept using the basic attacks. Makes me feel surprised how far I've gotten just by doing that, but whatever.
yeah. So as you can see, Dart can learn 7 additions. So there are there's ones that, you know, for the most part, you'll learn them by getting to a certain level. But there is a special, secret final edition that you can only get after you master all the additions, so you get them to level 5. So that's fun. It, you know, encourages you to get good at additions, so that's nice. Replace is basically your party selection screen. Dart will pretty much never ever be replaced. and at certain points of the game, it will also apply to certain characters.
Yes.
And here's your configuration, vibration, sound. What the frick is morph? I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it. Notes, basically just the little icons that show up over Dart, your character, your controlling character, any exits and stuff like that. And so there's a icon. Oh, well, first let's save the game. Let's quickly scroll down.
And for saving, as you might have guessed, oh, whoops. I'm supposed to see that.
No, it's okay. I totally thought that if I changed the memory card, I could force it to go to disc 1, and I didn't know about that. So I may be stupid.
Okay, but yes, saving can only be done at save points or in the overworld.
And it can only do memory card slot 1. That's always fun.
Yeah, I don't know why it couldn't let you save on slot 2, but whatever.
Ah, well. But anyway, this...
But yeah, if you're playing this on, like, the digital version, via, like, PS3 and all that, you get two memory cards for each game. So you could save... So, for instance, you could save up to 30 times.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, neat stuff. Anyways.
So, this blue triangle that's over Dart's head, that's basically your encounter signal. So, if it's blue, that means you're safe. Yellow, just be ready for a fight. And red means that battle is imminent. It also will permanently be red in certain areas. That is basically kind of like FOEs in Etrian Odyssey. Enemies will be visible, and you can avoid them.
Yes, but I think a little bit ahead, considering we're not technically in an area where counters will spawn yet.
Yeah, like towns and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, we'll get to things when they become relevant. Close. Hang on. A voice. Is that you, Dart? This way.
Square 4 horse game.
Sabaka, please. It's just a light wound. It's just a flesh wound.
Don't worry about it, old man.
I guess I was lucky. Look at this village. Only came back earlier.
Yeah.
Again, how is one man supposed to do against an army?
That's easy. You just pull out a rocket launcher. So I just remember because you guys mentioned showering. So I found that actually for your hair, it's best not to wash it every single time you shower. Like if you shower every day, it's best not to wash it every day. Because if you do, it might actually like damage your hair a little bit. So it's best to like maybe do it like every other day or every like other 3 days or something like that. And I used to shower every single day, and my hair just kind of like frizzied up and like, you know, got burnt to little tiny spirals because I, you know, like hot showers and stuff like that.
Saga, I don't think she's played Metal Slug.
Rocket launcher. Yeah, I don't know how to say it, so rocket launcher. Alright, anyway, sorry.
It's about Shauna, too. What's wrong with Shauna? She was taken away. It seems Shauna was their primary purpose. Do you know where they went?
Oh man, I hope we don't encounter someone who might tell us where she went.
Oh hey, I think we might encounter someone where they'll tell us where she went. I'm gonna make him talk. Oh, before I voice this character, I want to make this clarification, just in case people get confused about this. But this is not the same commander that was in the intro cutscene.
Are you sure? I thought that.
No, because you actually encounter him much later in the game.
Yeah, but I don't think he actually dies. I think he retreats because I thought that Dart encountered him in the next encounter. He'd be like, "Hey, you're from this place." Or
no, I think
maybe I think
that was someone else that brings it up. But
I don't know. We'll see. we'll see.
We'll see. We'll see. Busting a private is no reason to be confident. Where did you take Shauna? Shauna? Don't worry about her. She must be receiving the courtesy of a Helena prison by now. Helena? Surprised, huh? We specifically find only that woman. You must be kidding. You attacked the village only to kidnap Shauna? Exactly. But don't worry. I'll let you follow them. Although not the Helena. The hell! I like that line. It's so stupid, but I love it. But yes, first boss fight.
I imagine if it was a voice cutscene in a remake or something, it'd sound pretty cool.
Oh, definitely.
Uh-oh. Alright.
Yeah, for some reason.
Oh man, this is gonna devastate you. Oh no! Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, sometimes enemies will get the first attack on you. Nothing you can really do about that.
Yeah.
See, the turns are calculated based on the speed on everybody. So if you're particularly slow, then enemies are gonna run circles around you. That's how it is.
There's no.
But if you're pretty fast, you can get multiple turns on them.
Yeah, I wonder if there's a character we have that we'll get later on that we can do that. But yeah, so you have, I forgot to show the battle screen a little bit better, but yeah, you have your characters at the bottom window, you have attack icon, you have your defend or guard, and then you have items, and obviously you can't escape, so hey, we're not going to worry about that, and items look like that. So,
I think it's a good time to mention what Guard does. Guard, what it does is that you take half damage from everything, protects you from status elements, and it heals 10% of your max HP. So that's pretty handy. Did I get everything correct?
Yep.
Well, oh yeah, and as you saw, if the enemy does pitiful damage, it'll round down to 0, making him completely immune. It's great.
Yeah, it's great. I think I should probably just defend a few times before I actually get to business. But I also don't want to use my potions, because what if I need it later? When I don't have a shop, and I'm poor. Okay, I think I might be able to do fine now. Okay. Oh.
Yeah, you should be okay. Oh. Yeah, you should be fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. So yeah, if you time your attacks right... Oh no!
That's awfully cheeky of you. Yeah, if he's the only person left, and he'll power up and start doing more damaging attacks, but nothing too major. This is the first boss fight after all.
Yeah, so you notice that the little Mookie Knights that I killed some of already, their little window is red. This commander guy is blue. I wonder what that means. Is it just like a regular enemy versus a boss? I don't know.
Double slash.
Alright, so that's 10. What?
And he's gonna heal.
Hey! I didn't know you could do that! Well, fine.
I knew.
Alright, hey, he used an item on me, so why don't I do that on him? I'll show you how items work. So, multi-items. It's like boosting in FF8!
Wow, that's pretty good. You killed him.
So you press X multiple times. There are 4 tiers of power. So you have the basic startup, which is not very strong. And the more you press, the higher it is. So it's kind of like Shantoto's HP attacks in Dissidia, where it gets, more like a stronger animation and looks really, really crazy busy in some items. But yeah, the higher it is, the more damage you'll deal, and it's really good. Oh yeah, you guys call it the cross button. Yeah. I think I mentioned it in a previous stream at some point. I don't remember what it was, but yeah, how when I first played a certain British origin video game, where they call the X button the cross button in the dialogue, I'm like, hey, wait a minute. Anyway, so Dart learned a new addition, Volcano. We're not gonna...
that's how you get like most additions in the game, is from leveling up, except for obviously the last one where you have to master all the others. Art, you're going to go rescue Sean, aren't you? I won't stop you, but be careful. Your journey's not yet over, is it? Journey? No.
No,
You can count on us about Celis. There should be enough people who could still move. Thank you. When I sell everything, I'll be back. With Shauna.
Well, thank you for the clarification, Dart. I was very confident that you were totally gonna let her die before you return. Oh boy.
Yeah, like I said, stilted dialogue. Expect to see it.
Yeah. Anyway, hey, what's going on in here?
This is revenge for everyone! Revenge!
Stop it, it's me.
Is it Dart?
Both of you have grown up.
Dart! Sandora got everybody!
I got them. Everything is okay now.
Everybody's dead!
Not everybody.
What?
Not everyone was killed, so you have to help the people in the village. I'll rescue Shauna.
I'll rescue, what's her name? Shauna! Shanna Banana!
Indeed. What you can.
I'll get medical herbs! Me too!
Okay then.
Okay, so you can also look, like, just in some things you can, like, press X and just take a look at him. It's really cool. Like, Dart will make, like, little comments on stuff, and it's really nice. It gets some nice, flair into it.
Definitely. I forgot who was voicing this.
Well, I mean, he's an old man, so...
It was a nightmare. The fire set by Centaur scorched the entire village to the ground. Everybody ran away from the village, but it was before dawn. I didn't know where everybody ran to.
Well, hopefully they all escaped. Oh, and there's some clotheslines that got knocked down.
Oh yeah, this prick. Dart, you shamelessly came back. Because you weren't here, damn, what are you gonna do with my feelings towards Shauna? You should have come back earlier for Shauna's sake. Well,
He's just basically that simp character. We wanted to ask for help from Mingdale's castle, but they say there's a guardian living in the limestone cave on the way, and we couldn't go.
Master Tasman, you are Dart. You're safe. I taught you how to use the sword. I won't be killed so easily. But we were outnumbered. I couldn't stop them by myself. Alright, I'll stop.
No, it's okay. No worries.
You already heard about Shauna. I am heading to Helena. Then have a match with me before you go. I want to see if you have the ability to rescue Shauna. Okay, so this guy is pretty much teaching you about the additions of the game, but I think Tiara already covered most of it.
Yeah.
Just note that for additions that have like more than 2 button prompts,
Here,
there's a good chance
I'll show him. Yeah, I might as well show him.
Okay. Yes, Master. Please. Then show me your true power. Don't even think about being easy on me because of my injury.
You're injured? I can't see you all the way over here, dude.
Shall we begin? Okay. So yeah, Tiara will show you some more techniques about the additions, as we sort of alluded to. I will remind you about the ABCs of sword fighting I taught you.
Addition, blocking, counter. ABCs of fighting and they actually didn't do ABC things? Boo. Missed opportunity.
Yeah. What can you do?
Ah well. Anyway, counterattacking. This is something that we haven't gone over because we're not using an addition that gives us that.
Not yet. Enemies don't wait around to be attacked. Sometimes they fight back. During the attack, they might show hints of a counterattack. Press the circle button when the red counterattack slide appears overlaying the square. The blue square, he means. Yeah, which turns red. Failure exposes you to an attack and you're blown away. Multiple attack ends there. Now, come on.
So, we got Volcano, and that's the first one that, so, basically the rule is that for additions, you will never get a counterattack, you won't get counterattacked in the first and the final strike. So if you have 3 or more, parts of an addition, there is a chance that there's going to be a counterattack. I don't know what the percentage of it is, or if it's consistent amongst all enemies, or if some enemies might counter more than others. I don't know.
Yeah, because, there's some because the thing is that not all enemies are capable of counterattacking, and not all additions can be counterattacked in the first place. It's a bit complicated, but just keep your eyes peeled. Are you ready for the counterattack?
And that's
I think we had yeah, and we covered everything else, so we should be fine. But it's a nice little refresher, especially if you haven't played the game in a while. I'm going to go on a journey soon. If you think you need to practice more, ask me now.
It's weird because I don't remember if we see him again later on.
I don't think we do.
That would have been kind of cool.
Yeah. What's this?
So,
yes,
Stardust.
Stardust.
So, basically there is a little side quest that encompasses throughout the entire game. It's not as annoying as the Queen chess piece requests over in Entering Odyssey 2, but throughout the game there will be some things for you to find that contain Stardust. there is someone who will later on be asking you about Stardust, that you will basically just put Stardust in. And at certain tiers, so there's like five, like certain, oh, what's the word? There, so you can get certain rewards depending on like how much Stardust you have. So if you have 10 Stardust, you get one thing. If you have 20 Stardust, you get another. Oh, I forgot what the term was, but yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And when you get all 50 of them, you get something that will help you with a very special side thing. So
Yeah,
yeah.
we'll cover more about what Stardust actually gets you later. But I'm gonna say this right now: feel no shame in using a guide on finding all of them,
Yeah.
because some of the areas are pretty cryptic on where they hid the Stardust.
Yeah.
Like for example, how are you supposed to know that you can find a piece of Stardust from that tombstone?
Yeah.
You have to check everywhere.
Yeah, it's like the good old Telltale point and click things. Oh, I forgot to ask this lady again. If there was no guardian living in the limestone cave, I would go ask for help immediately.
Hmm.
Okay, I think that's everything. I don't think we could really get anything else from anywhere, so let's go.
Nah, I think that Stardust was the only collectible you can get in this
Yeah,
area.
I was looking for more content, trademark, copyright. Oh,
Meanwhile,
wow. Oh no, it's a leaning tower of prison.
pretty much.
I don't think there's any like actual coffee in this game, or maybe there is, like, and later on, like in passing.
Oof. Be good in there. Oh,
There's
girl.
speaking of ladies in a prison trapped in. I got to the part. My friend got to the part in Paper Mary, Thousand Year Door, where Peach was in this techie facility prison place.
Yeah,
And
yeah, I know what you're talking
she was
about.
talking to that Howl-esque kind of guy, computer guy, which is kind of weird, but if I had a nickel for every time this week that I saw some girl in a prison trapped, I would have two nick. I don't know how to do the voice. I've never watched Phineas and Ferb. I would have
Don't
two
worry about it.
nickels, which is kind of weird that it would happen to me twice.
So, anyways, this guy. Oh man, I was looking forward to this. Who the heck is the girl? Tell me. Future. That's it. This is enough information for you. Those of you who do not grasp the fact, you should just do what the order says. I'm not taking your orders. Only His Majesty Dole can order me. Anyway, you must remember this. If you make a scratch on her, it'll cost more to your head. This is a message from Emperor Dolo.
Is he waiting on the Dread Isle?
Hmm?
This is a message from Emperor Dole. I await you on the Dread Isle.
Oh.
I can't believe I forgot. I just remembered that.
Well, I already did the grunt. Ah! Well, that guy's pleasant to be around, apparently. Anyways, we're in the overworld, and apparently we can only travel in a narrow line.
And this
Yeah,
was
not much in the way of exploring in this game. It pretty much sets you on a linear path. I mean, there are some things you can go back to, but yeah.
And also, I hate that the game gives you a road back to where Dart was at that in that opening part of the
Yeah,
actual game engine.
but you can never go behind Stella's ever again.
I tried so long to get to it. Oh, I should probably save.
Yeah, please save. Because I don't think there is a save point in this next area because it's pretty short.
Data from another game. Yeah.
Yeah, if you're playing this with an actual memory card from the PS1 days, it's very likely you're going to see that message from the other save games.
Yeah, right now I got 2 files from Castlevania Soten and I think one other one.
I would probably. I remember transferring the saves from 59 over to Metal Gear Solid just so I can get the Psycho Mantis shot up.
Yeah.
You like Castlevania, don't you?
Oh, so as you can see...
Yes, as you can see, the icon changed color like TR mentioned earlier.
And now it's red. So here's this guy.
I lost the squirrel. Oh well. In these troubled times, you have to protect yourself. What do you think? Want to buy something? Yeah, we could actually buy stuff with our hard-earned cash.
Yeah, all 52 of it.
Yeah, you don't get as much gold as you do in other video games.
Yeah.
But thankfully, a lot of stuff is pretty cheap-ish.
Yeah. So the really you have kind of your standard fare. You got your healing potion that we have already 6 of, body purifier. So yeah, there's a lot of different status effects. So poison is kind of self-explanatory, but the percentage is 10%. So it's basically like a guard. And burnout is what I used on the commander earlier. Charm potions. Charm potions are actually... So there is a... basically that description that it does actually do what it says, but it has a hidden second ability only within battle. So you can make it for that, so that 3 turns, the character it's used on does not get targeted by enemies. There are certain enemies that are, actually, no, I'll explain that one later. But if you use it on all your characters, the enemy's just gonna sit there, unless it runs away or something, because it won't, actually, have anyone to target. So, that's kind of cool. I'll just get a couple of those, I guess. So, stunning, basically, your character, skips either one turn or multiple turns. I can't remember exactly because I'm getting that one mixed up with that Trianasi sometimes.
Yeah. I think our blocking, I think you can't attack on that phase. I could be wrong about that.
Yep, no, it blocks your attacks entirely.
Okay. Don't you want to know how to use the items? I could teach you that. Well, there is a couple things we could talk about here.
Yeah.
But yeah, TR basically shown how the attack items work. But there's some things we can go over.
Yeah, that I kind of hinted at, but I figured to wait until this guy before I actually go over that part.
What do you want to talk about?
So this one.
Attack items elements. The characters have elemental properties. There are 8 possible. Fire, water, wind, earth, light, darkness, thunder, and non-elemental. Let me explain each of them. Fire base. Window color is red, the opposite is water.
So the 2 mooks that I killed, the mooks that I killed, the little soldiers, those were fire elemental.
Yeah. Water base. Window color is blue, the opposite is fire. One more like a light blue, but yeah.
Yeah.
Wind based. When the color is green, the opposite is earth. Earth based. When the color is brown, the opposite is wind. Light based. When the color is yellow, the opposite is darkness. Darkness based. When the dark blue, the opposite is light.
It's funny because the manual called it purple.
Thunder based. When those magenta, there's an opposite. Even though that one's more like purple, but whatever.
Yeah.
And non-elemental. When those gray, there's no opposite.
So, actually, hold on.
Being opposite matters when using an attack item. I'll tell you details about opposites, but well, basically the gist of it is that it's ideal to use the opposite element for whenever, but try not to use the same element against them. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if does non-elemental, does it actually like go half? So basically, if you use the same element as the target,
that's the thing. That's the thing about non-elemental. I don't know if that rule applies to it.
Yeah, so I think non-elemental is actually like the I think it's second strongest, and I think Thunder's the strongest because technically it doesn't have an opposite, and all of its own things like deal like, you know, half damage to it, which is what happens when you target something that's the same element as the thing you're attacking with. And as a rule, like all physical attacks, unless you're equipping an weapon that has an element tied to it, it will technically be all non-elemental, so yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that pretty much explains it.
I got it. And I already showed how to do a multiplying item, which is what multi for some items means.
Yes. And honestly, it depends on a person, but I'm not the biggest fan of multi-items, primarily because I'm not a really good button masher. I can only get up to like, what, 150, 160% on a good day.
Yeah, I have this really you could hear me struggling to get it up to where I did, because I am like really intensive when it comes to mashing. Like my brother says that I make a really weird face when I do it because I'm just trying so hard.
But yeah, if you're really good button masher, or if you use like a turbo controller or something, but yeah, multi items can really break the game when used right.
Yeah. All right. Oh.
All right. Oh, right. Come again. I'll teach you how to use the items anytime you want.
Yeah, I'm pretty. Oh no! Oh boy, we get.
Talking to reset the encounters thing. I forgot about that. I think it's because whenever I always talk to him, my icon's usually at blue anyways, but...
Yeah. I actually didn't know that it did that. This is the first time I learned about this. So hey, that's cool. It's like switching floors in Entry and Aussie. We got one charm potion. That was a healing potion earlier. Oh no, it's a maze. It's a square-ish maze. Oh wow.
No, it's an encounter. I want to see if you can actually counter one enemy, because... Oh, there he is.
There he is, the bird.
Alright, so there's two enemies here, the goblin and... yeah.
The assassin rooster.
Yeah, and the European version, they're called assassin birds, but yeah. Likely changed because...
yeah. Actually, you know what? I think it would like totally. Oh, I forgot that it hit that hard. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you might want to heal there. What were you saying?
But yeah, I remember how like people were all like, "Oh, it's Arceus," because it sounds like you know, a British slang that's bad.
Yeah.
But I like Arceus. Arceus rolls off my tongue better. It's great.
Yeah, another pronunciation I don't agree with is calling the legendary dragon of Poland Rayquaza. It's Rayquaza, as in Quasar.
Yeah.
'Cause that's where he lives.
Mega Rayquaza. I came in, I messed up boobers, I left.
Yep, the creator of the Ending Ghost here. Because he is that broken.
Omega or Oraz. Oraz is great. I think in my opinion it was like the last great Pokemon like kind
I
of.
mean, I enjoyed the Alola games, though, but
I got
I
burnt
kinda-
out. I got burnt out by the time I finished the main story in Sun, which is really
Right.
sad because it was a long time before I actually managed to get it. Yeah, I probably shouldn't talk during edition so I could focus a little bit better. You could talk, but for me it's like,
Oh.
uh-oh, I talk and I lose my focus. I'm stupid.
yeah, I'll try my best not to ruin your concentration, but
Now, if it's the higher editions, then that one I might
Yeah.
actually have to ask it.
yeah.
Oh, what's this? Is this a burnout? No, it's money.
Yeah, like I said, you don't get that much money compared to other like games.
Oh,
Or they
I
give
didn't
you,
want to
like,
be
a-
here. I wanted to get that box. Gonna go get the wooden box. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I totally messed that up. Oh, there's burnout.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, we go.
Now you can go the other way.
All right, please tell me I gotta encounter the other things. So those are two enemies. There's at least one other one. Also, look at this weird squirrel. Oh, I want to. Huh? I guess you don't
Oh.
actually encounter it. Hold on.
Yeah.
I gotta proc a fight.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
There
At
we
some
go.
areas don't give you encounters, but
Well, well, oh no, it's these two clowns again.
yeah, same encounter. There's supposed to be like two more enemies you can encounter here. I don't remember which
One
they
is
are.
one is the trench.
Yeah, Trent is basically like a tree that sometimes uses earth attacks, which funny enough have like the same animation as the multi items that you can get later on. But thing is that Trent is pretty slow, so he's pretty good. It's a pretty good way to use your guard whenever you have some spare turns. And then another one is I think Berserk Mouse. I think it's called.
Thank you. I was like, I forgot what the last one was, and now I remember that it's not very memorable.
Yeah,
It's
because
just-
they're just like really small, weak enemies.
I need to heal myself up with the fan, and you look like just a weak enough enemy for me to do that.
Yeah, nothing too special. They want to ease you into the game before they throw you to the deep end, so to speak.
Look at the start. That if it was a few less if it was like several less polygons, it would look almost like Cloud from like FF7 kind of thing.
I have no time to deal with you. And he just talks like, brr, brr, brr. It reminds me.
Fart gas flashback cutscene filter.
Wait!
This way! This way!
Cut it out! Leave Sean alone! Leave Sean alone. Hang in there, I'll get you out from there.
Can I chase the dog? No. Can I pet the dog? No.
No. Up 0 out of 10, can't pet the dog.
Yeah, this is a pretty high encounter rate place. So yeah, I didn't. Thinking back to Stardust, that person that you give the Stardust to,
Oh, Oh, there's two berserk mice right now.
Yay! Free
But
heal!
yeah, they do pitiful damage. So yeah. So what were you saying about Stardust?
So, I didn't know! The lady that you give the Stardust to, you actually could do it at disc 1. I didn't know
Oh
that.
yeah,
Remember that I found that out and I was freaking out about it on Discord about it? I'm like, wait, what? 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 What?
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Well again, we'll talk about it when.
So yeah, cause I'm looking, I have a list, cause actually while you're talking about getting a list for Stardust, I was in the middle of looking up the list.
See.
So yeah, you get 20, you can find 20 of them at disc 1? Like what the frick?
Yeah, they're quite plentiful.
Oh! Oh, okay, so in disc 1 she leaves after a certain point. Oh, that explains it.
Yeah.
And that doesn't happen in later parts, I don't think.
Yeah, you basically when she first appears, you have to do it. But again, we'll explain when it becomes relevant. Come on.
Hey, I didn't mean to do that, Tart.
Oh, what? I missed it. Oh, Helena's not this way. Oh yeah, I forgot there was like a secret passageway leads to their area.
It's a secret passage.
Thanks, AC Bailey. You actually did an LP of this game too.
Oh, I forgot. Wait, no, I don't think he actually did. No. Sorry. I didn't think he actually did, and I don't think I ever saw that he did. So I wanna get that friggin' tree. I wanna show that tree off before I. But yeah, sorry, I don't follow him, or I wasn't subscribed to him, so I didn't.
No, that's okay. I think that was like during like the mid 2010s.
Wow.
No, Jack Frost is not in this game. This is not my Atlas.
Is there an enemy that could like kind of be the closest thing? What enemy in this game is the closest thing to Jack Frost though? I need your expert opinion.
I don't know because I think all the ice-based enemies is not going to be until like much later.
Yeah, they're not until chapter 3. Oh, a crow just drops a healing potion, or a rooster drops a healing potion. Thanks, game.
I hope we can find the Trent enemy before Tiara gets too OP.
What do you mean?
But
I'm just gonna do double slash until I master it. Oh, hey, there you go.
Oh, there you are. Oh, never mind.
It just pulls itself back to hit you.
And attacks with branches like it's a whip or something.
I'm actually kind of surprised that it's like such a simple elemental aspect, because I would think if it was a little more complex, then he would totally be weak against fire.
Yeah.
It's the most fire-resistant tree ever. I bet people make houses out of him.
Yeah. But as you saw, he's actually a pretty resilient enemy, but as I mentioned, they're slow, so you could get like 2 attacks on them.
Oh yeah, if you hold the start button, you get the little names of what these other places are. And also you can rotate with L1 and R1. I'm not gonna use them because I'm used to having it just be like this. Okay. So I have to tell you something very embarrassing, right?
Oh boy.
I struggled to grasp on the question mark thing during this part until I looked at the manual and understood it. So, oh, oopsie.
Should've just went in.
I know, I was like, oh, I'm gonna go in. Oh, it doesn't default to enter. Oops.
Double slash.
Yeah, see, real slow.
Double slash.
You're too slow. Way back school. To the dogs. Okay.